Okay, this is Clay. I promised a quick video tour of the house, so I'm going to try and do that in under 2 minutes. There's a little cat that hangs around a lot. I think he belongs to the neighbor. That is our little jockey that needs an arm fixed. The house on the outside, you've seen plenty of pictures of that. This decking is just plywood. I'm going to replace it with actual decking, slotted wood. It's got a great storm door, real heavy duty. Got some good locks on it. This is one of my favorite things, this door here, the front door. Just love the big open glass. It's that wavy glass. Got some detail there I may be able to uncover under paint. We'll see. Anyways, the main room that you come into, it's your living room. These are all the Dearborn heaters I've been working on fixing up, and almost all the doors have these old knobs on them, which are cool. Here's the front bedroom. Big windows. You can kind of see in this one, I don't know if you can see in the video, kind of the waviness in the glass. If you move from side to side. There's a gun cabinet that came with the house. It was bolted into this closet. These closets are neat because they go way up. You can't see that in the video, but they're pretty tall. So this door here we're actually going to wall off, and then this door will be the main entrance from the hallway, and then we'll keep the closet obviously. Otherwise this room won't change much. We'll just wall off this door, clean it up a bit, put some sheetrock on probably on the ceiling. I think we're going to try and open up this archway a little bit. I'm going to put in some maybe some shelving, like bookshelves here, and maybe even an opening here with like a countertop on it, or shelf top. These windows are really nice looking when they're open. It's got some built-in kind of storage there, kind of a bench seat. This is, I guess, the dining room. It's a new heater I put in. I've been sleeping in here, obviously. It's right next to the heater. It's easy to heat. I can just close this door to the hallway, and all the doors down the center of the house, if you close them all, then you only have to heat this side of the house. So that's what I do. This is the hallway. This is one of the brick not fireplaces, but chimneys that I uncovered. This door will remain. The bathroom door used to be back right here where the wood floor ends, but we knocked out this closet here. There was like a mirrored closet. See, this is actually the closet for the front bedroom I just showed you. This was the closet for the master bedroom. We knocked that out. We're going to put a door right here. It's going to be a sliding pocket door. It'll slide into this wall here. And then right here in front of me, we're going to have a sink and another sink. So we'll have like a double sink set up. And then we'll have kind of a half wall right here with a toilet in the corner facing that way, facing the window. And then the tub itself is going to move over to here, to this wall. And we're going to do some tile work behind the tub, kind of a big splash guard behind the tub. And then other than that, we're going to continue this beadboard around. We'll end up doing some sheetrock over this old wood. Some of the wood in the house we're going to leave exposed and either resurface it or paint it, just to kind of keep some texture on a few of the walls here and there, kind of keep some of the character. But a lot of the rooms most of the rooms we're going to cover it. You see in the master bedroom, somebody's already done that. They've already come in here and put sheetrock on all the walls. Of course, they didn't do it right. They didn't take the baseboards off, sheetrock, and then put the baseboards back on. So now you have baseboards that don't show their full thickness. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to take the baseboards off, put sheetrock behind them, put the baseboards back on. A lot of what I'm doing here is really just redoing things the right way, the way they should have been done the first time. Anyway, this is the room that Banky and I scraped all day on Saturday, but I'm so grateful for him coming over and helping me, because it was quite a job. Then it would have been worse with just one person. It would have been a nightmare. Banky and I also uncovered this chimney here. You can see on both of the chimneys, they they have ports in different rooms, so the chimneys are kind of centrally located. I'm assuming that at some point each of these rooms kind of had its own little wood stove maybe that piped into that chimney. It's pretty, you can tell that none of the chimneys had actual fireplaces, so I think they were just kind of utilitarian. We're going to close this wall off, or this door off. It just goes out to the back porch, same with that window, and then we're going to put in a closet into the, we're going to use some of the space from the back porch to have a walk-in closet. And then this door here will remain as the main entrance to the bedroom. Oh, and all that tile is going to come off. And by the way, I did lots of research. That tile is cellulose tile. It's made out of recycled newspaper. There is a small, less than 1% chance that it has asbestos in it. But it's a very small chance. They say more likely than not, no asbestos. Just to be safe, I wear a particulate mask. Not just a dust mask, but like an actual mask that you can change the filters and things on. A legit mask. They're like 40 bucks. This was like a big swinging door, kind of like a, I don't know, the only thing I can reminds me of is like Southern Plantation kind of swinging door where like the maids and stuff would go in and out of the kitchen. Anyway, I took it out. Obviously, we're just going to kind of have it, we're going to trim it out so it matches the trim on the rest of the house, but it's just going to be kind of a widened, just slightly wider than a regular door opening. This is the, of course, neat cupboard that I took some pictures of. I'm going to end up probably moving this so we can put our stairs in almost where that's at. Here's the kitchen. Kitchen's almost, those cabinets, as far as I can tell, are actually original. They still have the original beadboard behind them. You can see some of the layers of paint, which is neat. Probably going to just tear all this out and basically start from scratch. I'm just going to, all of it, all the way down to the wood, and then just from scratch. Which would be nice because we'll end up walling off this door here that was the original door to the pantry. So we can have kind of at least an L shape, if not a U-shaped kitchen counter system in here. This is actually a pretty cool pantry. I like it, but we have to put stairs in if we're going to build an upstairs. So this is where they're probably going to go. So if we wall up this door that we're looking in now, directly in front of me, we're actually going to open a doorway there. And there will be a few steps up to a landing right here. And due to code, we may have to do something with that window. I don't know if I'll have to cover it, raise it, move it. I don't know yet, but we'll have to do something with that because we'll have a landing right here. And then the rest of the stairs will go up that way and to the basically the center of the upstairs room. And so that will leave obviously space behind it. So the pantry door will actually be here where the cabinets are right now. We'll have a little pantry door here, and then that cabinet, I'm going to deconstruct it, number all the pieces, put it back together the best I can underneath the stairs facing the dining room. I think that'll be neat. We'll keep some of that. I think it's neat. Might as well keep it. It's in good shape. I hate to just tear it out and throw it away. I don't like to throw anything away. This is the back porch. Right now it's storage for some of the wood. Obviously a lot of the trim and walls I'm bringing down, a lot of that wood is good wood, as they say. It's old. It's a lot of it's hardwood. Some of it's old growth. You can see I've started just kind of exploring what's in the walls here in this back porch. The back porch was closed in, as far as I can tell, not original. That was an afterthought, probably. Judging by the construction and materials, I don't know, 20 years later, so probably 1930s, somewhere in there. I really like these windows, but I'm pretty sure that they were kind of either aftermarket or afterthought. I may just kind of salvage them to use them in something else, maybe a greenhouse or something, who knows. We're going to put a real door here. So half of this room will be a walk-in closet for the master bedroom, and the other half will be kind of a mudroom slash laundry room, you know, back door entrance. Not a whole lot going on down here, except the place was a mess. I cleaned it up. You've seen pictures of all that, etc. And there's where I'm still doing some repairs on the underneath. The end. That was way over 2 minutes.